It's a show about marriage, relationships between men and women, and escaping the constraints of Victorian society. It's called Misalliance, and a production of it's opening at a theater near you very soon. Amber Gibson is here from the university's Department of Theater and Dance to tell me more about it. Amber, thank you so much for being with us today.
Well, thank you.
Now, this is a play by George Bernard Shaw.
It is.
And when you say Shaw in Victorian era, immediately people begin to think, oh my, this could be a little dry. But that's not the case, is it?
No, it's an incredibly witty show that has a lot of heart. And I think it's very relatable to modern audiences. A lot of the themes in the show are relationships between parent and children, trying to convince your parents that you've grown up. Relationships, being forced into one that maybe you think is not for you, but you go along with it anyway. Then finding true love, the relationships between men and women. Shaw originally subtitled the show "A Debate in One Sitting," and it sort of gives him a device to lay out all these issues within the course of 2 hours, and it's a nice little package show that's full of wit and humor and a little bit of dry humor on Shaw's part, but it's a lot of fun.
Tell us a little bit about your role in the show. Who is your character and what happens to her?
My name in the show is Lina Szczepanowska. I'm a Polish aviatrix. We literally crashed into the Charlton's household, I and another aviator. My character was written based on the assumption by Shaw that men are actually more interested in pursuing women that are like them, that are equals to men as opposed to flighty, silly little women. Lina comes into the house and sort of inflames all the men within the household. Of course, she wants none of it. She wants to be an independent, free woman. And that's sort of...
And all the men want her because in Shaw's mind, that's the kind of woman that a man would want, a woman that pursues manly things, aviation, being flying an airplane, and studies science and math, and is involved in politics and things like that, correct?
Yes.
But these are all the things that a woman is not supposed to do during the Victorian era.
Right, and Shaw sort of was very good about the ideal woman. A lot of his female characters are very strong, very atypical Victorian women, and Shaw sort of wanted to break women out of that constraining mold,
right.
We'll say.
Well, that's what the period's all about. Of course, it's being tied up and literally.
I wear pants throughout the whole show.
There you go, and that's definitely atypical for that period. Because, my expectations for this show would be that the costumes are very lush, and very lavish,
beautiful.
especially the gowns.
Oh my gosh, I can't even express how beautiful this show is. With the set design, and especially with the period costumes and the hair and makeup, it's really quite a spectacle. It's gorgeous.
Super. Well, break a leg out there.
Thank you.
And thank you for being with us.
Thank you.
You can catch Misalliance at the Marion Galloway Theater November 12th through the 18th. For tickets and showtimes, call 205-348-3400. Learn more online at theater.ua.edu.